Good morning, my friends. It's Wednesday. I don't know what the date is. The 9th? That sounds about right. It's somewhere around the 9th. And welcome to a day in the life vlog. You'll see what I ate on my Weight Watchers Points Plus. You will see the day in the life of a housewife who has no children but still has a crap ton to do. I am in the parking lot of my gym, the YMCA, where I am going to be going to my Pilates class. It is 10:15. And I already feel like I'm a million miles behind today, which is the most infuriating feeling ever. I can't, like that stress you get at the base of your neck because you're distressed. That's me. That's me today, right here. Feel like my head's gonna implode, and it's okay. We're gonna make the most of it. So this morning I already did some journaling stuff. I did a whole morning routine thing. Like last week, my husband has been home, which has been causing, I don't want to say problems. I don't want to say problems, but he doesn't leave. He's working from home, and it's making me crazy because I feel like I can't work because he's home working. And it's just a whole thing. So whatever. We're going to try and make the best out of what we can with what we've got, because that just is how it's going to have to be today. So I'm in an effort to get my rear in gear. I'm going to go to Pilates, and hopefully I can get in the right mental headspace where I use that to decompress instead of get more stressed. So we're going to start there. I'm hoping to go get a pedicure today because I have doctor's appointments tomorrow where people are going to be looking at my feet and they need a fresh coat of paint. So we're hopefully going to go and do that before we get home. Welcome to a day in the life. All right, my friends, breakfast is on the go today. So we have the Sandwich Brothers breakfast sandwich with turkey sausage, eggs on a pita, that's 150 calories and 4 points plus. And then I decided to have a Muscle Milk Light, which is only an extra 100 calories, but it packs 20 grams of protein, which is perfect for going to the gym. And this is only 2 points plus, while the Premier Protein shakes are 4. So it definitely is worth it to have it cut the points value in half to try these out. These are actually really good. So I might have to look in to see if they have other flavors like Premier Protein does. But we have 6 points total for breakfast this morning. Lunch today is Asian food, which I'm really excited about. And this is all from Trader Joe's, actually. So underneath the gyoza here, we have 1 serving of their frozen stir-fry, like Asian stir-fry cauliflower rice, which because it has peas and corn in it, it is 1 point plus for the rice, which is totally fine. And then 7 of their chicken gyoza pot stickers are only 5 points plus. So that's 6 points total. I have just a little bit of soy sauce on the top that I don't count. So 6 points for lunch. I'm feeling the need for a little bit of a chocolate fix, so I'm having a Built Bar. As you can see, there's no flavor on this Built Bar. It's because it was one of their previews for ambassadors of the banana chocolate one, which I think is still available. It's limited edition, but oh my gosh, it's so good. If you like banana Laffy Taffy, make sure you go over to their website and pick it up because it's going to be gone real soon and it's delicious. So if you want a discount, my code is DIVA2019. I don't remember how much off you get, but you get a pretty decent amount off. And the banana ones are worth checking out. This is 3 points plus, 15 grams of protein, and so delicious. I thought I would share with you a quick Ulta haul because I only got 2 things. I got myself a new eye cream. In my favorites video, I talked about IT Cosmetics and the new foundation that I had that I'm absolutely in love with. And I talked about how after hearing an interview with the creator and founder of IT Cosmetics, that because she's an amazing person, not only does she make great products, but she's a great person, it encouraged me to want to support this brand even more. And I have been sticking to that. And so when I ran out of eye cream and needed something new, and IT Cosmetics popped up as one of the options, I was like, you know what? Pretty much without hesitation, I bought this eye cream. So I'm really excited to see if it works as well as I hope it did. And then the only other thing I bought, and this was because on Ebates, they had a special 15% rebate for their birthday or whatnot. Guys, if you're not using Ebates, seriously, you are missing out. On this order, I got like $26 back. And oh my gosh, seriously, the best deal ever. So I decided to pick up my favorite serum of all time, which is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and I went with the big boy because this is going to last me, I kid you not, I wouldn't be surprised if this lasts me the entire year, truthfully. You only use a couple drops at a time, but this was the most cost-effective way to get it. Obviously, the bigger the size bottle, more cost-effective it is per ounce. So I ended up getting the big boy because I just love this stuff. My face loves this stuff, and because I've been using the Curology, which has been working wonderfully, my skin is definitely starting to change. It is a little bit drying, so I've been needing a little bit extra moisture in my life, and this is the way I'm going to go about getting it. So that was it, just these two things, but I used this eye cream for the first time today, and I'm really enjoying the way the skin under my eyes feel. Obviously, we won't know about results until I've been using it for a while, and I'm super jazzed to wash my face tonight just because I get to use this. So, there we go. And now, the mission is, oh gosh, it's 20 to 4 already. I don't even know how that happened. The mission, should I choose to accept it, and I will, is to clean my office, because I am one of those people that can't focus with a cluttered office, but my office is always cluttered, which could explain why I can't focus. So, a quick little glance at what's happening here. Stuff there. This is the big problem here. We got stuff there. We got stuff here. I've got work to do. All right, true story. It's not perfect yet, but it's a lot better. This is just a pile of planner stuff I need to kind of toss into its rightful spot over there. We have an organized windowsill for the most part, and then we just have the last couple of things I have to clean up here. I have my new 2019-2020 planner on display because I can't use it until July. The dates in it don't start till July 1st. But it is what it is, so I just need to clean up this little pile and this little pile, and I have a much more organized office. The pile of stuff here is pretty much gone. I don't know how my gym shoes ended up in here, to be honest. And I have a candle burning. I actually ordered candles from Candles by Victoria. Look at this. How gorgeous is this candle? This is in their strawberry shortcake, and it looks like a dessert. I haven't had the heart to burn it yet because I know once I burn it, it will not look like this ever again. But I've been wanting to order from these for so long, and I finally did when one of my favorite YouTubers had a, not a discount code, but she had an affiliate thing. 10% of the sales generated through her link are going to be going to a special needs school, which I think is a really cool campaign to do. So I ordered. But right now I have chocolate chip cookie burning, and it's delicious. Alright, my friends, let's chat for a few minutes. My husband is finally gone. He actually went to a little networking dinner thing, just at a Panera Bread. So first order of business is he's bringing me home dinner, and they had a new sandwich on the menu that sounded to die for delicious, and so I decided to splurge on points and get it as part of a You Pick Two. My order is this half of this Tuscan Italian sandwich chicken thing, a strawberry poppy seed salad, so it's half of it because it's You Pick Two, and bread as a side. And the points value of that in total, I don't want to do math. The sandwich was 12, and then the salad's 4, and then the bread is 4, which means I did the math, looked at my tracker. I have just enough points left in my weeklies and in my day where if I wanted to, I can eat that entire thing tonight, and I will use up the rest of my dailies and the rest of my weeklies, which means tomorrow, Thursday, I have 0 weeklies left, but that's okay. I was like, oh, I can actually enjoy this entire sandwich that I would love to try, but I would always be like, no, it's too many points. Today I decided that 12 points for half a sandwich was not too many points, and I'm kind of excited about it. And there's no guarantee that I actually eat the salad. Part of me is thinking I'm going to save the salad for tomorrow anyway. So we will see, but I'm zeroing out my weeklies intentionally, which is crazy, but that leads me into the next thing that I want to tell you about. I am doing next week, so that you won't see this until like the following week. I don't know which day you're gonna get it. You're either gonna get it next Friday or the following Monday. I'm doing an experiment with my points, and I am doing a week on the Wendy plan. For those of you that have not heard of the Wendy plan is a plan where you not evenly, intentionally unevenly distribute your points based on different days of the week. You find the Wendy calculator online. I can have the link down below for you. You tell it how many points you get in a day and how many weeklies you get in a week. And then you tell it what day you want your biggest splurge day to be. So for this week, I decided that my biggest splurge day was going to be Friday, date night. It's usually my biggest splurge day of the week anyway. And then what this calculator will do is calculate how you should use all of your points and all of your weeklies all week long. And it's like this. It's crazy. So for me, my first day is going to be something like 46 points, which is 20 points over my normal day. My average day of, or my regular day of 26 points, 46 points. And then I'll have like a lower day of like 27. And then I think Sunday is 36, which is 10 points over. And then I'll have a day of like 27 and 26. Like, so it goes like this. But the goal is to shake it up, give your body a lot of food one day, restrict it more the next day, and things like just totally shake up your body. And a lot of people use the Wendy plan as part of breaking through a plateau when your weight loss is stalled for a while. I decided to do it because I just think it would be interesting. Because I'm not at a plateau, I'll be honest. Well, I'm kind of at a plateau. My weight's not really moving, but I'm not trying as hard as I could be. So for me, this is going to be a let's see what my body does, because it'll make me do a couple of things. I will have to plan ahead. I know what days my splurge days are. And I get to decide, I'm going to discover whether or not planning those days ahead is better for me mentally than just knowing that I have weeklies left to spend whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, oh, I can have this at 5 points over. I can have this thing when I get there. Or I can know that Friday and Sunday are my higher point days and plan my splurges and treats accordingly. And then on the flip side, I know what days my low point days are, so I can plan my meals ahead too. I don't know how mentally I will respond to this, but I'm really curious to know how my body responds, because usually it shakes things up enough where you have a pretty decent loss, and then how my mind responds. And if it's something that I like doing, it might be how I do things going forward for a while, just to shake things up a little bit. But what you're gonna see on my channel is I'm going to vlog the entire week. So get yourself ready, because the day that I upload that vlog, it's gonna be a long one, because it's going to be the entire week of eating and the results and the how I'm feeling and all that jazz. So it won't be like all of this chit-chatty stuff. It'll be specifically Wendy plan and Weight Watchers related or Points Plus related, but it will be a long vlog because it's 7 days worth of food. So you have that to look forward to. I'm really pumped about it. I'm doing it with 2 of my Points Plus buddies over on Instagram, Jordan and Meg, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So if you want like the live up-to-date information, go and make sure you're following me on Instagram, because I will be updating things on there as well, but I will be vlogging. So if you just want to wait for the probably at least a half-an-hour video, you can wait and it'll be up next Friday or Monday, which is super exciting. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really shaking it up, because that will require me to legitimately track every bite. And it will require me, like on my 46 point day, I have to eat 20 points over, which is awesome. My husband's like, that's fine. You pick where we go out to dinner on Friday night. I said, okay, fine, I will, because I get to plan that splurge right on in, and I'm pumped. I'm pumped. It will require accurate tracking. It will require listening to my body and seeing how I feel, because I want to give you all the feedback, the mental, the physical, all of it. But it should be really exciting. So that is what's happening. Another thing that I'm currently toying with, and I can't decide. I go back and forth on this on, no joke, a daily basis on if I should switch up my fitness routine, because I've gone through phases of, the last time I was talking to you guys about fitness, I was going gung-ho, going harder, pushing more, lifting more, getting a trainer, all that stuff. And lately I have been so tired, and I don't know why. And the problem is, for me, it could be CMT related. I don't know when my body is going to start to get worse. I don't think that's the case, because I'm getting stronger. So I don't really know what it is. I don't know if I'm overdoing it. And so I'm thinking of an experiment. My training sessions, I have 1 training session with John this week, and then next week, and then my 12 sessions are up. So rather than re-up, I might wait to see where things land with all the chaos that's happening this summer, and then based on where things land with that, I will re-up in a handful of weeks or months or whatever with him, because I really enjoy working with him. But I'm wondering if I should take that as an opportunity to cut back a little bit. So my thought was, and currently I work out at the gym every day and I'm doing things the way I want to be, and I have one rest day a week. I'm thinking of just cutting back to 2. Like Sundays are my normal rest days, and I'm thinking of Wednesdays as my other rest day, which would still leave me with 3 body pump classes. I'd have to figure out what to do on Tuesdays because I wouldn't be going to Pilates on Wednesday. But Wednesday's like the middle of the week, and I feel like Tuesday would be too soon for another rest day, which is why I'm thinking about Wednesday. So I'm wondering if backing off and being like, legitimately, these 2 days I'm not working out. I wonder if that will help me, A, feel more energized as a whole, and B, allow me to hit my workouts harder when I do go work out. I'm unsure. I'm very hesitant because I'm a perfectionist, and it's one of the things I preach to you guys is to let the perfection go and do what works for you, but I still have a hard time doing it. So that is something that I'm considering in the works as well. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Things could be changing. The Wendy plan is coming, and it's going to be real exciting. So we will see. We'll see how my body responds to all of these things that I'm considering changing in the very, very near future. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Oh, you don't need to stretch every time I tell you to come. Hi, pretty girl. What's up? You sit. Oh, you're so cute. Hi, baby. What's up? You know what I decided I'm going to do while my husband is gone? I am going to take advantage of the empty, quiet house, curl up on the couch, and read through all of these magazines that I've been getting and not reading. And that way I can either keep them, rip out the pages that I want, or most likely recycle them after I'm finished. That is how I'm going to spend my time, and I'm really pumped about it. I'm cleaning the office and reading and relaxing all at the same time. Well, my friends, here's an update on the food situation. I should not have depended on my husband to bring me home food because it is 7:40. Even though his little get-together was only slated for a half an hour, here we are, like an hour and a half later. I have no food. I don't know where he is. He's not answering his text messages. I mean, I know where he is, but he's on the phone with somebody else apparently. So in the meantime, I decided to try one of these things. This is a truly wild berry sparkling seltzer thing that my husband bought for me and I never consumed. It's 100 calories. Jury's out on how many points it is because it doesn't take alcohol into consideration. So because on Points Plus, roughly 50 calories is a point, I'm going to just count these as 2 points because they're 100 calories. Why not? It's pretty good. Very light, but maybe I'll eat eventually. Who knows? My food arrived. Happy, happy day. Thank you. Did you just bonk your head on the table?